Hello and welcome to ThriftCart Point of Sale. In this video, I'd like to demonstrate how you can issue a return to cash or to store credit for a sale that was originally ran through your prior POS system. So if you offer a return for product, maybe a 7-day return for electronics and appliances, and within 7 days of launching ThriftCart, a customer brings back an electronic or appliance for which they want to return, but that original transaction was rang through your prior POS system, you can still ring up that return in ThriftCart for cash or store credit. However, you cannot issue a return to a debit or credit card that was transacted through a different system. In order to return to a debit or credit card, the original transaction will have need to be ran through ThriftCart's payment system. But for a cash or store credit return, here's the process. First, go ahead and select the white ticket on your register, and then choose the category of product that you're wanting to return. Select the subcategory if applicable, and then in the quantity field with your keyboard, put in a minus sign in front of that quantity, so you have a -1, and then put in the price of the item, and select the blue button to add to cart. Now you should have that item ring up in your cart with a negative quantity and negative price. ThriftCart should automatically calculate the sales tax to be returned as well, and you should see a red dollar amount for change due. Now to return to cash, go ahead and select your cash payment button, choose the option to not round up, and select exact change. Once you see the receipt screen, then you know the return has been fully issued. To return to store credit, follow a similar process of selecting the white ticket, category, subcategory, put in a negative quantity with the price, select add to cart, but this time click on the option to issue a gift card or to issue a store credit, depending on how your account is set up, and put in that store credit identifier. This might be the barcode off of a plastic card. Select next step, and you should see the dollar amount automatically populates based on the change due amount in the cart. Go ahead and select the green button to add store credit to cart. And now you should see a second line item in the cart for a gift card or store credit. And the dollar amount for that store credit should wash against the item value and the sales tax being returned so that you have a zero balance due. At this point, go ahead and record a $0 cash payment to close out the transaction and fully issue the store credit. So select cash, no, do not round up, and choose exact change for a $0 cash amount. And because it is a $0 payment, you should see a second button pop up. It says payment match amount due, complete purchase. Click on that, and that should finalize the $0 cash payment and generate a receipt. Once the receipt is generated, you know that credit has been issued. If you wanted to double check and verify that credit has been issued, then in your left-hand menu, go ahead and select Reports, choose the Point of Sale Reports group, and select the Store Credit Report. Here you can then select Show History for the current date range, and you should see that credit issued with the identifier given to it. If you have any questions, please let us know.